Hello class, how are you? It's me, your teacher, Mr. Julio Cueva, and welcome to your pre-intermediate class. Okay. I've sent you some material before, but today we're going to be talking about present continuous. Okay, so please pay attention because the following homework or tasks that I send you are going to be based on present continuous. So first of all, I'm going to go open this screen here, and we're going to go over the material that you're going to be using virtually. Okay, so as you can see here, we have new destinations. That's the name of your book. Okay, this is what it looks like. The name of our school. And this is my information. Okay, I'm your teacher, Mr. Julio Cueva. You can write me an email if you have any questions or if you need to turn your homework. Please remember de usar Cianet. Use Cianet to communicate with me. If you're doing so, that is great. Only in the worst case scenarios will you be using emails or other forms of contacting me or WhatsApp. Okay, we are going to have some time where you can write to me and you can write and you can send me an email and we can have a video conference just like right now with all of you present. It looks like it's going to be Wednesday, but for now, let's focus on the class. Okay, so this is your table of content. This is what your class is going to be looking like. It's going to be based on networking and the way we communicate. So most of the information that I have sent you in the past via Cianet is based on communications, social media, networking, etc. Okay, so let's look at the present continuous because we already talked about simple present. Let's talk about present continuous so we can do that. Present continuous or present progressive, we're going to use when things are happening at this moment. Okay, for future plans. Okay, so as you can see here, fixed plans, temporary actions, but we're going to go more into detail and I'm going to simplify it for you. Okay, longer actions in the progress. She's studying to be a lawyer. She sees something that she's going to be doing. She's going to be doing for a while. Okay. Here's a very simple one. When did you use present continuous? Like I said, things that are happening at that moment. I am watching TV or television at the moment. It is raining at this moment. I am teaching you at this moment because we're doing it now. I'm teaching you virtually. Okay. Look, they are swimming in the river because they're doing it at that moment. Perfect. So now let's keep going down so we can continue. Plans for the future, like I mentioned. I am flying to Dubai next week. Okay. He is meeting her at the airport in an hour. So that's not happening now. It's going to be happening in the future. They are moving this weekend. But I'm sorry, it's a question. Are they moving this weekend? So we're asking if something is going to happen in the future. Okay, don't get too complicated with this. It's just that simple. There are some other things that we're going to touch, but we're going to do that in a future class. Okay, so something to keep in present is when you use present continuous in the formative form, is that you remember the verbs to be, and this is the part of the verb with the ing form. So I am the verb to be, the verb, and the ing form. She, another pronoun, is the verb to be, and the activity or what she's doing at that moment plus ing. I think it's pretty simple first, second, third person, right? Okay, so let's continue. Some good things to know in singular form, I am, you are, he is, she is, okay? So the pronouns with the verb to be in singular form, and then in plural form, okay? Are, you are, they are. Pretty simple, right? Good, so let's continue. Look at these sentences, okay? I'm talking on the phone. We are cooking dinner, things that are happening at that moment. Okay, that's pretty clear there. How to form a present continuous. Okay, so you got yourself or the pronoun, am, the verb to be, the verb, the ing, and then the complement. Okay, so don't forget that. That's how you're going to structure your sentences when you're using the present continuous. Great. I know you're smart, so you're getting this. Here it is again, but this is in plural. Okay, so make sure that you look at that. I'm going to be sending this PowerPoint anyway, so you can check it out. Don't worry about it. But tomorrow's homework is going to be based on this. So a plural form. The verb to be, we are singing a song. You are doing your homework. They are looking for a hotel in plural form. Perfect. Okay. We're going to introduce the negative form. Okay, so the negative form, like I said, The negative form is I, you, same thing, the subject, the pronouns, the verb, and this time the verb to be, but then now we're going to introduce not, okay? The verb again, plus the ing form. So I am, the verb to be, not, we introduce not, and then the activity or whatever you're realizing plus ing. Pretty simple. Let's keep going. Here's another one. In the negative singular, I am not waiting for you. You are not looking for me. She is not talking on the phone at that moment. It is not freezing. At this moment, it's not freezing. So things that are happening now. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for plural. Okay, we are not putting up a tent. Okay, they are not cutting paper. That group of people is not cutting paper at that moment. Make sure you understand that. Very important too. How about in the question form, in the interrogative form or question form? It's the same thing. So this time we're going to put the verb to be in front, then you're going to put your subject, okay, and then the verb plus ing and a question mark. Don't forget the question mark, because a lot of people, when they read, they think it's a statement. Put the question mark in the end, people know it's a question. Simple. Okay, so in the singular form is the verb to be, okay, yourself or the pronoun, or whoever you're talking about, the verb plus ing, and then the complement. Okay, make sure you understand that. Pretty simple, like I said. Same thing with plural. Okay, in the question form is are we, more than one person, the subject, the verb ing, and then the complement. Again, finish it with the question mark. Okay, so that's basically all the information we're going to cover on present continuous. Please look at the link. There's going to be a link on YouTube. And then I'm going to be sending you material. Make sure you can contact me by phone, you can contact me by email, or you can send a message via CNN. So, because I'm always checking CNN, okay? So have yourself a marvelous day, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, be healthy, wash your hands, eat healthy, do some exercise, okay, class? Thank you very much. You have no idea. I miss you guys, but I'll be there soon. Bye-bye.